Hey YouTube, I recognize I have not been going really in depth with these X-T2, X-H1 Fuji videos. And so without any further ado, I'm just going to jump right into the video. Show you guys some examples of not just Fuji color, but more so what it takes to really push this camera and get the look that you want in terms of I shot something, I'm applying a LUT to it, I'm applying a grade to it, showing you different examples, different shots, different environments with this camera. And then now I'm going to really explain to you why I chose the X-H1 over Sony and Panasonic. When I consider what's important to me when I'm creating videos in this day and age, it's color, and it's also how well that color holds up when it comes to post work, when it comes to color grading, when it comes to color correction. And so far I have had no problems over the last, I would say, about 12 months now with the X-T2. Whether it's been video, whether it's been pictures, to me the ability of, because of how I'm shooting, I'm not shooting something totally overexposed or totally underexposed. And the few times I have done so, I've been able to redeem the image or be able to reverse some of the issues I've had with the camera. And so the X-H1 to me represents a video camera that will now be a great companion to a Fuji X-T2, which I would predominantly use for pictures. And so looking at some shots here, I got a B&H. You guys can see, and you've probably heard of the Eterna film simulation, which is a very flat profile, which can be used to, in a sense, grade your picture so that you can get a better look in terms of maybe I want a particular look rather than just using the log. I can use the Eterna and get, be able to see more out of the picture. Now, we'll say that I've actually postponed getting the X-H1 over getting lighting. I believe lighting is a better investment at this time because with that, an adequate or average camera, not going to give you guys any particular examples, but an average camera can give you an excellent picture if you have great lighting. And great lighting is not necessarily the type of light, but how you use that light and how you set it up. However, if a light is able to make that process easier, then you can definitely turn out a lot of projects with a consistent look or a consistent result. So, summarize this whole series of footage. I've looked at a lot of Alexa footage, which is what I'm aiming for. I looked at a lot of Ursa footage, and you guys can see some here. In this shot, you can see how muted and how natural the tones look and how this video looks like you're actually there versus it being a video or a digital look processed image. This looks more natural. And so this person's using the Leica L lenses, which is great. It's particularly what I'm going to be using with my X-T2 or my X-H1 when it comes. And so this will bring me the closest to that image. And here's some more Alexa footage. You guys can see how rich the colors are. That's something that Ari's known for. You guys can see how natural the skin looks, and that's very important because people should look natural unless you wanted to create some futuristic world or a different type of image. And on top of that, besides the color and besides the sharpness and details that the X-H1 is going to provide, I just like the overall feel and quality of the camera in terms of it being pretty robust. The GH5 is pretty strong too. In terms of some of the features they've added to it over the X-T2. I know the sensor is the same. There's been some improvements in the video recording capabilities, which is great, such as the 200 megabit data rate that it has. And those things also help to, convince me that this is the camera to get. Now, what I'm working on next here is to be able to separate my subject using not just the intensity of light, but the color of light. And I'm going to give you guys some examples of that over the next couple of weeks. And until then, stay tuned and remember to like and subscribe to this channel. I'm actually going to do more hands-on videos so you guys can see what's going on rather than just me talking into the camera. I'm going to show you guys some examples and just really go into things here. And last thing I would say here, as I end this video is whatever camera system you use, whatever camera system you have to be content and happy with it. Whether it's something that's giving you, it's really a pain to process, but you just like maybe the ergonomics, or maybe it's ergonomics are bad, but you like the color or you like the sharpness. That works for you. Stick to it. No one should convince you, and no one should try to convince you to change a system if you are already comfortable with what you're using. Someone can share their opinion with you, but again, you have to make that choice. So guys, until next time, see you all here. Peace.